Hey, what is up? I am Cam Jennings, and if you are watching this right now, congratulations! You are watching the first episode, the episode zero, actually. This is episode zero. This is the very beginning of a new show I'm doing. It's called The Mighty Few. All right, that's what I'm calling it. It's called The Mighty Few. What is this thing? What am I doing here? Why this show? I'm looking at this little notes that I wrote here. Why this show and what it's about. What is The Mighty Few? I wrote some stuff right about this. The thing about The Mighty Few is the fact that a couple things, right? Number one, I haven't put out a free show for a while. I was looking at my YouTube channel. I haven't put out any free content on my YouTube channel for like 10 or 11 months. It's been crazy. This is the biggest time I've went away from YouTube for a long time. So I wanted to put some more video content out there on YouTube, on Substack, and now I've just added Facebook back to my repertoire of social media places. So those are the three big ones I think that I'm dealing with right now. And of course I'm on X too, so I have to throw that in there. But what is this show? What is this Mighty Few about? Okay, well basically I want to do a show that's kind of it's about online business. But the problem is for me, the thing that's really kind of like I've been thinking about lately is how I don't want to say I'm a sarcastic person. I don't want to say I'm a jaded person. But I've been doing online business for a while now. I guess it's been over a decade now. I've been doing online business, and I guess I am. You start to see things. You see things repeated over and over. Some of them are cool. They're principle based and they work. So it makes sense why they're there. But some of these things you just kind of roll your eyes at, and you get enough of this stuff that you roll your eyes at, and I don't know, maybe you come across as a little jaded, a little sarcastic, or whatever. I got a lot of that. I got a lot of that in me. All right, a lot of that sarcasm and jadedness. I've burned a lot of bridges in the marketing community. I've made a lot of people not like me or whatever because I'm too abrasive. I'm too like real, as you could say, and like my version of realness don't go with other people's version of realness. So like we butt heads and we don't get along or whatever. So this show, what is it about? This show is about my takes on situations that I see in the marketing world, in the online business sphere. There are things that I believe, and I believe them because like they have worked for me. Okay, I believe these things because they have worked for me. Many of these opinions are a little contrarian. They're a little non-consensus compared to other people. And I know there's plenty of people out there who are being non-consensus to get like views. Like they're trying to get attention, all right? I get it. I think the difference for me is like I'm just going to be real about things. Like when things work for me, they work for me. And when they don't work for me, I tell you what I don't like about them. Here's what I don't like about this particular situation. And I could go. I won't get into specifics with this because this is just like this is a quick little thing for me to tell you this show is coming. This is what it's going to be about. It's called The Mighty Few. Why am I calling it The Mighty Few? Because this show is targeting those people out there who want to be entrepreneurs, who want to start online businesses, who are trying to do online business, and they have made this decision that they want to do it themselves, right? They're the stereotypical kitchen table entrepreneur. You're out there, and you're out there. You're the guys and the gals who are doing everything yourself. And you chose this road, okay? You chose this road to make your own money, to not work for a company, to take all the blame when things go wrong, and to take on all the accountability for adjusting things when they're not working out, right? You guys are the mighty few, all right? And that's why this show is called The Mighty Few. It's for those of you out there who are on this road, this road of entrepreneurship where you've taken on a lot of responsibility, you've taken on a lot of accountability, and you are trying to make it happen without just like collecting a paycheck every week from somebody else. I think that's honorable. I think that's awesome. And there's nothing wrong with collecting a paycheck from somebody else. You know, I've done it plenty of times in my life, and there's plenty of people out there doing it right now. That doesn't make you a bad person or not cool or whatever. It's not that. It's not that. It's just that this show is for, it's for the mighty few who choose to go this other path of, working for themselves, taking on all that responsibility, all that accountability, choosing not to, in fact, just collect a paycheck every week or two, and understanding that, like, hey, if I want to raise, I'm going to have to get more clever, more ambitious, and figure out how to do things a little differently than I'm doing them right now. That's the mighty few. And that's the point of this show. That's what this show's about. Let me shut up. I'm going to end this, and I'm immediately going to record the first episode of The Mighty Few. So anyways, I'm back. I'm back on the Big Blue. I'm back on Facebook. I'm back on YouTube. I'll be posting this on my Substack too. That's at substack.com/@CamFats. And of course, ultimately, what do I want? Why am I doing the show? I am doing the show, and what I want is I want you to be in my world. I want you to be in my world, and the best way to do that is I want you on my email list, okay? I want you on my email list. That is the best gateway into my world. That's where you get like all the notifications for things that I'm doing and what's going on. So the mighty few, ultimately, this is a show in hopes of introducing you to my world, my way of thinking. Introduce you into my the way I do things, my ecosystem, so to speak. And I'd love to have you on my email list. So you can join my email list at epicconversions.com, and I'll see you in the inbox. I will see you in the next episodes of The Mighty Few. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you're living out there. All right, peace now.